Big Z Reviews. The Queen's Gambit is a new Netflix series that is all the rage right now. Everyone's talking about, everyone's loving. And I watched it and I really enjoyed it too.
Tell the readers of life how it feels to be a girl among all those men.
I don't mind it. Chess isn't always competitive. Chess can also be beautiful.
So it mainly stars Anya Taylor-Joy as Beth Harmon, and she is an orphan. She's raised at a church-run orphanage, and that the janitor there, Mr. Scheibel, played by Bill Camp, teaches her how to play chess, and she happens to be a prodigy. And then she's adopted by Chloe Prairie, Alice Harmon, and there's stuff I liked the relationship between them is interesting because Chloe Prairie, she is kind of really depressed all the time, and the husband kind of leaves them right after they adopt this 12-year-old 13-year-old girl. And once that, Beth Harmon shows that she's a prodigy and starts winning money from the chess tournaments, the view a little bit as a cash cow, but not. It's still definitely love there, even though it's strained. They're not normal love, maybe, but there's a lot of love there. And, the acting from everyone is really good in this show, and the writing is great too. I think it's based on a book, but the movie and the book is fiction. It isn't a real story, because I think I didn't really remember any female chess stars, and that. So, but it's set in the 60s, I believe, and there's a lot. The music is excellent in this show, and the only thing is I found that at a certain point, there's a different person playing her at the beginning. And then Anya Taylor-Joy starts out when she's 13, 14, or some pretty young still. She's playing really young. So then, but they try to make her look a little bit younger, but it was tough for me. When they showed the dates, before when there's a time jump, I didn't remember. They don't say 2 years later or whatever. But whenever that happened, I was like, 1966. What was the time before this? How long has it been? And then especially too because she starts having sex with boys and stuff, and I'm like, wait, is she 14 or 18 now? I was I'm having sex with a college boy, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Is that okay, or is that slightly okay, or is that really bad? And it's I think she was 17, so I mean it's not good, but it's not horrible, But it's but the set design and the filmography and the costuming of Anya Taylor-Joy is superb. The director really loved to set up a shot, a big wide shot in these really different rooms that they're playing chess, and her in the cool outfit walking in and doing stuff and being I love that that they. It's a sports film. You don't have to love football to watch and understand a good, football sports film. And it's the same thing with with the chess. I played chess, but I was never that interested in it. So I know even if you don't know the rules, I think you can still enjoy it. But I think they give you enough when they teach young Beth Harmon, they give you enough of the rules so you can kind of follow what's happened if you've never even heard of chess. But you don't have to enjoy it to enjoy the show. That's funny though. A lot of stuff they kind of can they show that you can kind of see what's going on, but at some of the games they don't. They kind of speed through them, so you don't really. It's tough if you're really into chess. I'm not sure if you might miss some of it. I'm not sure. If you're super into chess, how much it holds up. I'm not sure. Maybe they'll do, the YouTube channel does all the videos about asking the experts about, scenes in films. And I want maybe they'll do one about chess in film, and they could talk about this. But as a whole, it's not too long. It's a limited series, and there's a lot here to enjoy. It's a kind of like a coming age tale, and it's really good. It's definitely, if you have Netflix, you should really check it out. Probably give it like a 9 out of 10, maybe 8.75 out of 10. But thanks for watching. You should have the replays in my head and subscribe and Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z TV show review. Thanks for watching.